Here we're trying to classify based on the number of terms. If there's one term, it's a monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomial. And things that will make it not a polynomial: negative exponents, variable exponents, fraction exponents. All right, so not a polynomial, we have that negative exponent on part C, so that's not a polynomial. Monomials have one term, so that's choice B. It has one term. Terms are separated by addition or subtraction. So if you don't see either addition or subtraction, it is either going to be monomial or possibly not a polynomial. Two terms is a binomial, that's part A. 4x squared is one term and negative 10 is the other term. Trinomial, three terms, is choice or part D. 9x squared is one term, 3x is a second term, and negative 1 is the third term. All right. To combine like terms, you're going to add like terms with the same variables to the same powers. And when you do that, 2x plus 8x, you get 10x. You don't mess with the variable or the exponent when you combine like terms. Number 3, adding these two binomials. 6x squared plus 2x squared is 8x squared. Negative 4x plus 7x gives us positive 3x. Number 4, let's put a negative 1 there, and then we'll distribute that negative 1. You can do that, or you can go to the subtraction every time. So distribute that. Every sign in the second polynomial will change. And then you'll combine like terms. Negative 4x squared plus negative 3x squared is negative 7x squared. 1 plus negative 8 is negative 7. We're going to rearrange this, but the first term is the one with the highest exponent. So 2x to the 5th will be first, then minus 3x, and then plus 10. Leading coefficient is the first number you see when it's in standard form, or the coefficient of that first term. So in this case, it's 2. Here we're finding products, we're multiplying. So distribute the 6. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. Distribute the x. X times 2x is 2x squared. X times 5 is 5x. Number 8, we're distributing 4x squared times 8x is 32x cubed. Multiply with the same base, add exponents. 4x squared times negative 11 is negative 44x squared. Number 9, distribute 5x cubed y times 2xy squared. You get 10x to the 4th y cubed. Multiply on the same base, add exponents. And then 5 times 4 gives us 20. We'll have x cubed y squared. Number 10, distribute your x. X times x is x squared. X times 8 is 8x. 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 8 is 56. Combine like terms. 8x plus 7x is 15x. Number 11, distribute twice and then combine like terms. X times x, x squared. X times negative 9 is negative 9x. 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times negative 9 is negative 45. Combine like terms. Negative 9x plus 5x is negative 4x. Distribute twice. X times x is x squared. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. Negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 4 is positive 24. Combine the like terms. Negative 4x minus 6x is negative 10x. Distribute twice, x times x squared, x times negative 9x, 9 times x is 9x, and 9 times negative 9 is negative 81. Combine the like terms, negative 9x plus positive 9x is 0x, you don't have to write it. So we have x squared minus 81. X plus 6 in parentheses squared, write x plus 6 times x plus 6. Distribute twice, x times x is x squared, x times 6 is 6x, 6 times x is 6x, 6 times 6 is 36. Combine like terms. Distribute to get rid of the parentheses. 4 times x is 4x, 4 times negative 6, negative 24. On the left side, we've got some like terms to combine. Negative 24 plus 2 is negative 22. Get the variables on one side, constants on the other side. If you want to keep your variables positive, we'll subtract 4x from each side. We get negative 22 equals x plus 3. Subtract 3 from each side, and you have x equals negative 25. We're factoring by greatest common factor. If you look at your list for 10 and 40, biggest number they have in common is 10. You could also know that by just any number that ends in 0 has 10 as a factor. 10x divided by 10 is x. Negative 40 divided by 10 is negative 4. You can check by distributing. 17, greatest common factor. 24 and 28 is 4. And then you also have an x in common. Divide them each by 4x. 4x divided by 4x is 1x, or 4x squared, excuse me. Divided by 4x is x. Negative 28x divided by 4x is negative 7. You can check by distributing. Feel free to subscribe, and you can also check out more videos on my website. I'll do a part 2 later.